told in 3 frames out of a YouTube video. This is being done under fair use. A couple of details to point out. Now, this is the only copy I could find. I don't have the actual original, nor do I have the second original that had some editing, nor do I have the now current copy that has this entire set of sequences out. Slow children playing, or whatever that sign is in the upper right-hand corner, at 48 miles an hour. Up ahead, we can see a 35 mile an hour sign. That's the next frame. We're still in second gear. We're at 54 miles an hour as we're approaching a 35 mile an hour speed zone. And then forward, we can see that right there below the big number 3, we're seeing a blurring, but over the right we see 99 miles an hour. We're at 64 miles per hour over speed limit. If this was New Jersey, it's a ticket for $260 and 5 points on a license. But we're approaching a school zone or approaching a speed change zone. But you're accelerating. So at this point, what would happen in court? You can ask a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, neither are you. So what should we take away from this if we want to do a takeaway? Okay, first things first, the individual driving the vehicle is a famous YouTuber. Number 2, this person, we can't see over the surface here, but this was a completely clear pathway with either no or very few entrances and exits. Next, it is presumed that this individual checked the area and made sure there was no one in the area that could jump in front or ride in front, and or it's an area with clear view in every direction. Let's assume it's an ideal situation. This is still a problem. The individual has since stated that person said, I have done something stupid. Don't ever do anything stupid like this. And I've removed it from the video. Now, the first stage of this is, let's go back 1 frame. Someone edited out the speedometer in the dead center of the screen, but not the one on the right. And I think we're seeing in the right side there, we're seeing a second person's foot. So we have more than 1 person in the vehicle, probably more than 1 recording being made inside of the vehicle. And we have absolute dead bang proof this person would be going fast enough that would cause minimum of that and 5 points on the ticket, but minimum of $260, maybe more. Why am I making this video? Okay, unless you're a lawyer or a cop in that area, not just the state, don't know what's going on. This may not even be New Jersey. I don't even know. But here's the deal. Don't do this, number 1. Number 2, is somebody destroying evidence or getting rid of blah, blah? No. I can guarantee you, I think his name is Marques Brownlee, has copies of the video recording. He's been told by his lawyer not to erase and to definitively keep a copy of it backed up and to probably approach the police department and say, yeah, I went over the speed limit. I broke the damn law. I need to pay my ticket. And I'm going to throw myself in the mercy of the court, even though I don't deserve it, because I was driving a vehicle somewhat recklessly. Was this during school hours? Was this an area with a large number of children, or is it an isolated school? I don't know. We don't have all the details. But, yeah, those are the 3 frames that are involved, and let's go through them again. We're at 48, approaching a slow kid zone. I guess it makes it easier for you. Anyway, then we hit 35 mile an hour area, and we're going 54. And then we're definitively past that sign and approaching the area that's like the 3rd last warning. Was the speed high before this as a designated speed? I've been in an area where the school zone had an extreme dive in speed with a giant set of warnings on both sides, including on the wrong side of the road so you wouldn't miss it, saying, drop speed, you're approaching us. And literally we just put up the word speed trap to keep people from getting in trouble. Was this coming in? Was it coming off of a highway? Blah, blah, blah. If you're in an area where they have one of these speed zones, because they're required in some areas to be really low, but it's coming off of a highway, some of you in LA actually have this situation. It causes massive problems, and it's legally required to be slow, and they don't have enough room to slow down. I've been in one of those areas as a passenger watching this happen, and they said, tighten your seatbelt, we have to decelerate rapidly, trying to avoid getting hit from behind by people who aren't paying attention and trying not to break the law. And believe it or not, it wasn't a speed trap. But this is in an area like right off a highway going through a little strip mall sized town. So Anyway, those are the 3 frames. If you wanted to see them, there they are. Those are the only parts that are necessary. And I'll have a download on Imager for them. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And yeah, that was not smart, sir.